Alright, welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Let us talk to Miranda. We just finished her mission.
Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help.
Hey, no problem. He's walking off now?
I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself.
Okay.
For what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
What about Oriana?
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
And will you stay in touch?
Are you going to talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
And what did you say?
You never told me what you talked about.
I introduced myself. Her family was shocked. She adjusted quickly, of course. She's as smart as I am. She plays the violin, loves the adagio movement of Nielsen's Fifth, just like I do.
I mean, she
wants to work in
you.
colony development. Told a joke about it. She's really funny. Something we don't share.
Oh, it's nice to see you smile.
It's funny, I think of you as all business. Good to see that there's a person under there.
Oh. Shepard is like
The
smiling.
mission's too important to let personal feelings interfere. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Alright, well. That was nice. Good chat. Can I now take something from your room? Steal something. Money or some resources, I don't know.
Commander,
Talk?
what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
What's the status?
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
Alright, well.
I'll let
goodbye.
you work.
Of course, Commander.
Now she and Jack were fighting. So we'll go talk to Jack later on. First, we're already here. Might as well go to the main battery. Talk to Garrus as well.
Shepard, need me for something?
Anything to say?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Alright.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Also, Joker was the one who informed us about the fight, so maybe he has something to say as well. Who knows? Doctor has nothing. And I've already done therapy. Do you guys have something to say? Nothing. Alright. Anything at all in here? No. What about this one? Nothing at all. Alright, well. So down to engineering. Because that's where Jack resides. What about you, Grunt? Got something?
Shepard,
Just checking in. How you doing?
Battlemaster, I have everything. Clan, kin, and enemies to fight.
Alright.
That's all for now.
Shepard,
Alright. Jack. What were you and Miranda fighting about?
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
I'm interested.
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me.
Yep.
Shepard, you got feelings for me? Because I don't need the complication.
And I don't sound
I'm
convinced.
not buying it, Jack. You're trying too hard.
Screw you, you don't know me. I've had enough.
Fine with me.
Right? You're too needy. That's not my thing.
Wow.
Right.
Stop that. Stop playing with me. This should be easy. Why aren't you easy?
Come on,
I don't want to
Shepard.
deal with this right now. Leave me alone, Shepard, just for a while.
No, I do not like Jack. I'm sorry
Hey,
if there's any Jack fans. I don't
Tell
know.
me about you, Jack.
I'm done talking. Come back later.
I should go.
Okay, talk later.
I don't like Jack. Sorry, Jack. Everyone has preferences. And I doubt Shepard would like Jack. At least my Shepard. Shepard that I'm playing as.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help.
Oh?
I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason.
Really?
I'm scared, Shepard.
Oh, they're crazy.
Nobody who knows you could believe you betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
And what are the charges?
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again.
Yeah.
I have no idea
Okay,
what they're
something else.
accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
So what's the next step?
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
What are the nature of the charges?
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels.
So we can't prepare,
I
right?
won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What's punishment?
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
Exile is an odd choice. Yeah, why not
So
kill
no
them?
prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
Okay. Not that bad then. How common is this?
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Anora Vanya Vasilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians.
It's pretty bad.
She had good intentions.
Oh.
The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
What happened to her?
Was she convicted?
No, she made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously.
Oh, she died. Okay.
Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
It's a suicide run. It makes sense. You died. Trial procedure.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Alright, I'll help.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard.
There's always time.
I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Alright. Travel to the migrant fleet, currently in the Valerian Threshold.
Whenever we have time, I've gotten the migrant fleet's location.
Can you give me a rundown of the problem with the fleet?
The Admiralty Board has charged me with treason. If I don't get back there to face the charges, they'll find me guilty in absentia.
Alright.
I'm scared, Shepard.
Oh, I can
What
do
happens
this
when
whole
a
thing.
Quarian is accused?
The punishment for I'll program the Norman.
Okay. Oh, codex updated. Give me a second. Secondary one, migrant fleet. The flotilla, or the migrant fleet, is a fleet of roughly 50,000 starships that houses over 17 million Quarians, the largest collection of space star-faring vessels in the galaxy. The fleet is so large it may take days for all the ships to pass through a mass relay. The ships are constantly repaired, replaced, and upgraded to comfortably house as many Quarians as possible. Typically, ships specialize in roles for the fleet, from the enormous agricultural live ships to the shielded lab ships, so to the repurposed freighters known as home ships that house Quarian children, young parents, and educators. Employed Quarians typically live in the ship they work on, since communicating from ship to ship ties up resources with unnecessary docking procedures. Even with the flotilla, Quarians on most ships will remain encased in their protective suits. Rarely Quarians will meet on clean ships for specific purposes such as medical services or reproduction. When this occurs, they remove their suits knowing full well that it is likely they will spend a few days having allergic reactions. Really? or getting over infections as the weakened immune systems compensate for each other's presence. It's pretty bad. She, not a he.
Of course. And Normandy's the sweetest girl there is.
And Edie's a she. Tally's definitely a she.
What are you getting at, Kenneth?
I'm just saying I'm feeling a wee bit threatened here. A lot of female energy, and I'm just one man.
That's
You're
grunt.
such a dick.
See?
Huh.
Look where your mind went.
Great.
I've got to watch out for myself. What can we do for you, Commander?
Nothing.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Alright, that's fine. Oh, come on, man.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Alright. We'll go to the CIC. Let's do Tally's mission. I mean, we are all in Ilium actually. We should do the Ilium mission first. Probably. Right? I don't know. Let's go talk to the Joker at least. And then we can see, I guess. Because we are on Ilium. Ilium has a whole bunch of missions.
So, Commander, you figure Miranda would ever lighten up a bit and... I can't even finish saying it.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, so I can go back to the place if I want to Ilium. I do have missions there. Tally's treason. Liara Tassoni is here. Former teammate Liara Tassoni is working on Ilium as information broker. Useful information and has asked to be contacted. Judiciary Samara, biotic strength neither for Asari Matriarch, weapons training, the Judiciary of Asari. Okay, so I'm guessing Liara will not be joining me. This lady will, as the Asari. And the assassin, Thane Curious, quick kill, biotic expert sniper. Proficient long range sniping kills, rumored to have a target on Ilium. Talk to Liara to find him, okay. Stopping the collectors, of course. Ilium the prodigal lost locket. While working with Miranda to save her sister, actually sentimental value only, but some Asari is looking for it. I know where she is. Anyway. You know what, let's land. We'll talk to... It doesn't seem like any really big missions are going
Commander,
on.
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Really. Appreciate the help. From Elizabeth Bainham. Hey Shepard, I heard about what you did on Ilium and I wanted to thank you for helping out Roux's Hope one more time. He's surviving, if barely. Most of Exogeny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché and to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Yeah, the giant plant, right? Also, I'm really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just want to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Roux's Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Elizabeth Bainham. Alright. It could happen to you from Elco's mail routing. A Drell lay in the ocean drying from Caprol syndrome and had a dream. And in his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs raking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly. You were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Caprol syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow. And where their light is the sun, there shall be stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance and your greatest wish shall come true. Yes. No. Concerns, Creepers, from Chorban. I hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the Keepers if I found anything. And this is important. So those scans you took, it turns out the Keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of that material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. Okay. Yeah, so it was... That's what I thought. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests the Citadel wasn't really made by the Protheans. It may have been made by something far older, with the Keepers as organic guardians. That's what I thought already. And what's more, based on my genetic readings, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something, about every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances. It's like comparing rings on a tree to see the drought years. Whoever did this, well, around the last time this signal went off would be around the time the Protheans disappeared, and now it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought that you would want to know. Nobody here has listened to me, Corbin. Well, I already dealt with that, didn't we? We have already done that. Don't worry about it. Alright. So, Why are we on Thali? Shouldn't we be on Alien right now? Well, I don't know. We have our drones just flying another place. Baragel. While not a classical hothouse world like Venus, Baragel is scarcely more hospitable. In addition to being closest to the star Sale, its core contains many radioactives and other heavy elements. This increased the heat of the planet and drive volcanism. Baragel's crust is too rigid for plate tectonics to function, and the planet will go through cycles in which the pressure builds to a massive supervolcano eruption. These spew ejecta over thousands of kilometers, leave Caleda 100 kilometers across, and spew enough molten material to repave entire continents. The last such event was 812,000 years ago. The current rate of outgassing from volcanic hotspots suggests another will occur within the next 10 millennia. Alright. Well, how many probes? I have 30 and it is rich. Alright. That's what I like to see.
Launching probe.
It's small, but it's something. This is a lot better.
Probe away.
Grab this. Oh, another one. So it's all palladium.
Probe away.
It's a palladium planet. Very rich in palladium and iridium, it seems.
Probe launched.
At least good amount right here. And nothing much here. Spin it around. Oh my. Now if something like this was on every planet, dude. Okay, it's down to good from rich. Which, I mean, that's to be expected, right?
Probe launched.
We did grab a lot of resources. Look at this as well.
Probe away.
Yeah, I see why it is rich. Some really nice hotspots on the planet. I wonder on a programming standpoint how this works. Like it doesn't seem to be that hard, but then again, I've been making my own UIs and some games that I'm making on my own. Not easy. Let me tell you. Some really unexpected problems come up. Which I guess is why people are paid so much to build mistakes. It's because of the unforeseen problems that they have experienced in solving. If anyone could do it, then engineers will not be paid so highly, would they? No one is dumb, I guess. What it comes down to. If someone thinks they're smart enough to do it, then they will.
Probe launched.
It's like being a doctor, I guess, you know. If you think you're smart enough to cure yourself, no one would need doctors. But then again, many more people would die at that point. This will just
Launching probe.
A little bit of iridium is fine. There you go. Alright, let's stock back up. At the fuel depot. And then we'll head over here. Bornolus, a fairly typical Venusian hothouse. Bornolus seems almost tame compared to the violent volcanic outbursts of the inner world. Baragir, in contrast, Bornolus is nearly inert, with no active volcanoes or plate tectonics. The most dramatic event in the last million years was the foundering of the Asari Aerostat Research Platform, Alviswick, in 2092, which fell after being holed by an improbably unlucky meteor. Most of the crew successfully reached escape capsules, but 6 were lost. The crushed wreck of the platform now lies on the Kirutsite Plain in the southern hemisphere. Alright. They got a bunch of information. This is also rich. Why is there no one mining all these planets?
Probe launched.
They're so rich in resources. Like, I'm sure this is like expensive stuff. We see people mining it, but like, I mean, I guess we're not taking that much, are we? I guess it is refined. Like, we see crates of refined materials, and they have like 5,000 or something in it. I'm guessing we are only grabbing surface materials.
Probe launched.
Oh, I misclicked on that one, I think. Yeah. There's more resources there that I missed.
Launching probe.
That's fine. I'll get on the second sweep. I usually probably have to do a second sweep.
Probe
Because I end up with not a multiple of 5 number of probes at the end. Usually, I mean, if I do, then I'm just like, alright, bye-bye.
Probe launched.
If I don't, then I gotta do a multiple of 5 because, you know, you can only buy 5 probes. You cannot buy like 1 or 2. I haven't tried, but I'll risk it.
Launching probe.
You know? There's no need to risk it. Just grab a little extra. I know it's not ideal, but it's alright.
Probe away.
You can do it anyway. Wow, that's it, huh? I guess this is where everything is.
Probe launched.
Moderate. And now is it gonna become
Launching probe.
low or depleted immediately? Depleted immediately, alright. But you know what? We have 20 left. Perfect. Back off. There you go. Tassel is 100% done. Now let's land on Ilium and continue. Full up on probes. Enter orbit and land on Ilium. So we'll talk to Liara. Finish up a couple of missions there. There are other planets in the area, and I don't know how to do about that. We have an assignment as well, right? We have one Citadel one, in which we have fake documents or something from for someone. I don't even know for whom. Alright, and she is now loyal. Now, who am I gonna grab? Should I grab Tally? Nah. Garrus, Grunt. I mean, I took her last. What is her new appearance? Oh, full black. She looks pretty nice, really. The white one is great, but like this is like. Can I make him also little black? I guess he's already little black. He's a doctor, so. And like his stuff. Yeah. And like his as well. And him. And she just gets clothes. So I have this one and this one. You don't know who's gonna be this one. Probably Ashley. I do have 2 humans already. I don't know. Maybe not Ashley. We'll add Garrus. And you know what? Grunt. He's a good fighter. We'll take Garrus and Grunt. Grunt, do you have points? 3 points. Concussive shot. Increase your fortification. I mean, you know, you don't die anyway, really. Incendiary ammo. 40% of weapon damage over 3 seconds. Or concussive shot stronger. Yeah, you know what? There you go. Get incendiary shot 3. And it can give you 4. Inferno ammo. Explosive charge spreads the ammunition payload on impact, potentially lighting the end target and all nearby enemies. Squad. I don't know about squad incendiary though. Here we are. Hello, concierge.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Thank you.
Have a pleasant visit to Nos Astra, Commander.
Can't help me with anything. Although I can help someone else.
Would play by the rules. This one has forgotten whether its heat sink is over capacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
They were wrong.
This one doesn't have time for your solid waste excretions.
He's got a lover in every port and a gun in every tentacle.
Enkindle this.
Blast of the Jellyfish Stings available for extranet purchase this fall from Ilium Entertainment.
They made a movie about a like what are they called? Elcor Spectre? Hello, Asari. I got your pendant.
Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Don't bother, I can help.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you.
Crying.
Thank you so much. My daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
That's alright. 40 experience, nice. 7 Paragon. 500 credits. That is less, but it's okay. It's okay, I didn't do it for the money.
You should try it my way.
Oh.
Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
Yep.
Whatever you say. Pardon me. Sell. Sell at 40.
Yeah, he's shorting stocks, right? Yeah. colony stocks. Anyway, we're done here, right? Yeah.
I need minimal heat increase. And speed. I have extremely high performance requirements.
But he can't pay for any of it.
Safe, too.
Okay, where does this lead? Is this Liara's office?
Would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Ilium News did credit Thane Krios' legendary skill to his Drell heritage, no offense to the Drell community was intended. Ilium News does not encourage or tolerate prejudice against any sapient species and apologizes for any unintentional misstatements implying otherwise.
I guess Liara's office is up
Bad
above.
luck on the stock market, debt piling up. Perhaps you need to explore other options.
Indentutech paid off my debt and helped me gain valuable job skills. Now, just 5 years later, I'm a free man again.
Talk to Indentutech to see if indentured servitude is the right career option for you. Remember, the only shame is in doing nothing.
Sure, what do you say? Hello, Nixris.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
What do you do here?
You're Liara's assistant?
Yes, Liara relies upon me to acquire useful intelligence. I don't have her network of contacts, but I supply her with supplemental data. It's really an honor to work with her.
People respect Liara?
What's Liara's reputation here on Ilium?
She is greatly respected. In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, open up. Hello, Liara Tesori.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
Hey.
I'll make it
There
simple.
she is. She looks same.
Either you pay me, or I flay you alive.
No, she does look a little
with
different.
my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls.
Yep. To the helmet. Okay. Oh god, I have a helmet. It's whatever.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
Sources?
You have sources now?
A few. Sources, contacts, even a little hired muscle. I've been working as an information broker.
I see
It's
that.
paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back. Gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
Come with me.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
You need help?
What kind of things do you need to take care of? Are you in trouble?
No, no trouble. But it's been a long 2 years. I had things to do while you were gone. I have debts to repay. Listen, if you want to help, I need someone with hacking expertise. Someone I can trust.
Well, I know how to hack. And
If you could disable security at key points around Ilium, you could get me information I need. That would help me a great deal.
Just tell me what's going on.
What's this all about, Liara? Can't you just talk to me?
Don't you think I want to, Shepard? This isn't because I don't trust you.
Then-
This is Ilium. Anything I say is probably being recorded.
Well, that is true. And why do you need my help?
Hacking a terminal sounds pretty easy. Why do you need me?
I don't know anyone else I can trust. Hacking the security node won't get you the data. It just creates a minor glitch in the system. You'll have a short time to find a local server left vulnerable by that glitch, and upload the data to my system. I'm leaving my own system vulnerable so that the data can be imported during that short time.
And I'll see what I can do.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time. You can download data from there, if you hurry. Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Samara?
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara. Yes. She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara. You can find Dara at the transportation hub.
Is being tracked?
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justikar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
What about Tane?
I'm looking for Thane Krios.
Thane.
He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting a corporate executive, Nisana Dantius. He contacted a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
You just knew that?
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
Oh, that's enough questions.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
How are you?
How's your own work going?
Everyone needs information, Shepard. You want to know why I don't drop everything to join you? I need to get that data. It should be about friendship or trust. But that's not the way it works on Ilium. Let me know when you hack those terminals. Give me that, and I can talk to you.
Alright.
If it'll help you, I'll take care of it.
When you hack one, a server will open somewhere nearby for a short time.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shepard. This may help me pay a great debt.
Goodbye.
I'll talk to you later, Liara.
Yep. One case, but then nothing else. She's not a naive scientist anymore. Hack them, locate the nearby vulnerable data, and upload it. Sienna in the cargo transfer level. Talk to the tracking officer Dara in the transportation hub. And Liara has requested help hacking systems on Ilium to get her valuable data. After hacking a system, a vulnerable system server node can be linked to Liara's machine. Find security terminals, hack them, and then locate the nearby vulnerable data to upload to Liara's device. Whatever.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
Nope.
Liara,
I'll talk to you
of
later.
course, Commander.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your system to an authorized dealer for a refund, or for credit toward the exciting new Koros brand radiation personal defense weapon. Customer safety is important, and Koros remains committed to providing the best radiation-based solutions.
Something went wrong, obviously.
25. Sell at 25.
No. You're not hearing me. I want to buy it up. Buy it all up.
Come on.
Interval Systems has been deeply embarrassed by the recent theft of a new Omni-Gel synthesis prototype. Intaros was planning to unveil the technology in an upcoming Tech Expo. It has blamed the theft on a human calling herself Kasumi. Intaros Systems closed down 4 points as a result of the theft.
Someone named Kasumi, huh? Alright, is there any terminals here? No, okay. Concierge just chills out here. That's her job, I guess.
I can't believe how lovely your scalp looks. Mine is so gangly and asymmetrical. You want to know a secret? I had it done a few years back. Galactic Beauty Solutions. You should really give them a call. You know, I'm gonna do it. My life is too long to deal with an asymmetrical scalp.
Galactic Beauty Solutions, serving maiden, matron, matriarch, and you, the division of Elkos Combine.
Alright, it's like changing your head shape. I guess their heads are kind of weird. No, I shouldn't say weird.
Are you shorting prefabs?
Why not? I did it after eating Prime. Paid for new exosuits for my kids.
Yeah, we've heard all this before. Nothing here.
Do you have anything flashier? I want something that says,
here.
I own
Discipline,
this world.
teamwork, confidence. When you join the Blue Suns mercenary group, you're getting a crash course in life. Join today and find out about our incentive program, signing bonuses, and retirement options. Blue Suns, we'll cut you a path to the future.
Nope. To your death, maybe. Is there no security nodes here? Just galactic news. I can check the bar again. Bachelor party is done. Oh, bar Dr. Grunt.
I can taste hate in the air, but there's no fighting. It's like they don't want to. Is that right? Because it seems stupid. Rules and words to hide how they hide. Fighting is simple. Kill the guy aiming at you. Here, there's no way to tell. Stupid.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a vid or something.
Oh, that's sweet. But I'm okay. A little dry spell isn't gonna kill me.
We could watch Fleet and Flotilla. It got awards for its portrayal of the Turian and Quarian relationships.
Anyway, if worst comes to worst, I did have the nerve stimulation program built into my suit.
And I hear that the love scenes are... What?
Oh yeah. Standard equipment for any responsible adult. Oh here, let me fire it up. Excuse me, human. Private conversation.
A little space, please.
Whatever. So there's nothing on this I've already visited yet. Okay. No terminals, just galactic news.
Explorer ships have reported seeing vessels of an unknown make, but whose silhouette strongly resembles intergalactic ship profiles. The few ships sighted have been small. Life can be uncertain. That's why you need an omni-gel programming solution that works, whether constructing single-use equipment or breaking down salvage gear.
If this is the best you have, I'll make do. But you're certain the neural stimulators are compatible with both minds?
Oh, neural stimulators are... Oh, this is...
Oh.
Well, anyway.
Hey, are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it? I've tried everything. Don't let anyone know, but I had the same thing. Eternagel cleared it right up. Eternagel, because nothing should stop you from embracing eternity.
Well, anyway, I think we'll continue and explore the next area and start hacking stuff in the next episode. So I will see you then. And this is where I got to talk to that lady, right? Siania. Yes, whatever. See you on the next one.